many roads must a man walk down?
The prices of the artworks of the more collectible artists are going to go up. People are not buying as much, businesses are not buying as much real estate, but they are buying art.
When you consider investing in art as an alternative asset to stocks and bonds, you have to understand that the art market has very special characteristics that you have to take into consideration that might affect on your investment. First of all, it's a segmented market. There is no one art market. It's like 40 mini art markets. There is the contemporary art market, Latin art market, Indian art market, Russian art market, impressionist. And in order to be a player in each of the markets, you have to learn about it. You have to know who is the collectors, who are the players, which are the main dealers, which are the main artists. You have to do a lot of research before you get into the art market.
I'm here today for the auction here. I just interested in how to promote, whether you promote Chinese artists here, whether it's possible or not. That's my purpose here.
The second thing is the available data. As opposed to stocks and bonds, the art market has very little data. 50% of the activity is not reported, what happens in galleries. Everything is very private and confidential. And everything that is reported is what happens in auction houses.
A lot of people came to this show today, to this auction today, to feel the next few months how the auctions will go. And that's, I think, going to open up the market for investors in the next few months.
I think the third thing about art that we have to remember it's that art is a tangible asset. You have to insure it. You have to take care of it. There is only one of a kind thing. If something happens to the art, it's scrap value. Like there is no value anymore. If the art was stolen, you lose your investment. Another thing that you have to take into consideration is transaction costs. If you want to resell an artwork, the transaction cost will be about 25% because auction houses has their commission, or if you sell through a dealer, the dealer has the commission that he takes. So if you want to sell an artwork after a year, it has to increase in value for at least 25% in order for you, to maintain the initial investment. Another thing that is very important is liquidity of an investment.
There has to be a feeling when I see the piece that I'm looking at. It has to meet my budget, of course. There is an element as well of investment. In other words, I want to feel that I'm getting my money's worth, that if I do need to liquidate it for whatever reason, especially in this day and time, that I won't lose too much.
I would hope it would be an investment, but it's a very nebulous investment. You never know what's going to happen. There has to be a market for it. So I buy it based on my emotions, whether I like it first.
Artwork is what it is. It's a piece of canvas with brush strokes, and this is the value of it. It is a real asset, but an artwork, its value is determined by the eye of the beholder.
I don't think the collector I'm representing is doing it for investment. He just likes art, he likes to collect it, he loves the artists. I guess he believes that maybe someday, if you want to sell these paintings, they'll be worth more.
I think that everyone can be an art collector, and I think that once you have 2 artworks in your home, you're already a collector to me. Even with little funds, you can build a great collection.
I collected art for many years. A lot of people that collect art, I think not just me, collect and have a nice little collection. I wanted to upgrade. I started to buy works of art up to $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000, and in time I wanted to upgrade my collection and buy works up to $10,000. I started selling artwork, buying more expensive, more collectible art, and in 1998 decided to open up a gallery.
Once you become a player in this, once you become an enthusiast collector, you will find that your eye is getting so good that it can pick what's good and what's out there, and eventually make a profit out of it.
If you buy the collectible artists, call it collectible artists, the prices are pretty much stable throughout every problem in the economy, wherever it may be.
But the most important thing is that you want to live with the artwork that you choose. If it makes money, great. If not, you can enjoy the artwork that is on your wall, inherit to your kids, and live with it, which is what art was meant to be in the first place.